Now, security is very important when it comes to YouTube. I want you to know that there are people working tirelessly 24/7 trying to hack your YouTube channel. And it's very hurting that you grow your channel to maybe 100,000 subscribers, 50,000 subscribers after sweat and night after night of work, and somebody will just sit somewhere and hack your YouTube channel. So you want to safeguard your YouTube channel. So I'm going to be teaching you how to do that. Now, if you're creating your YouTube channel, the email address you're going to be using for your YouTube channel, please make it totally different from the email address you have in the open. Now, let's say you want to start a channel with the name Latest African Folktales. What you're going to do is to come over to youtube.com, okay? And then you're going to come over to the search bar and you're going to search for the name that you want to use for your channel. And for the purpose of this tutorial, we are using Latest African Folktales. So we're going to send it and search for it, right? Now that we have searched for it, ignore everything you're seeing here, come over to filter. Now this works the same way with your mobile phone, okay? So if you come over to filters, you click on it, under type, you're going to select channel. And now it has given us channels that are related to our name, but as you can see here, the name does not exist. That is, nobody is currently using this name, Latest African Folktales. Now, if you go through all these channels, you'll notice something very similar, and that is they're using the same name, apparently because they didn't watch this video. All right, so now you can see that because they're using similar names, they are not growing as much. Now you can see this one is 136 subscribers, and this one is just 3.59K, and this one is just 1.27K. So as you can see, they don't have a unique name, so they don't have anything that will differentiate them from other channels, which will hurt their growth. So people will not know who they watched the video from and all of that. So now that we have confirmed that the name is available, the next thing we're going to do is to create the channel. Now, to create the channel, you need an email address. You need to take into account the security of your channel right from the beginning of your channel. Now, we are going to be creating an email address. Instead of using latestafricanfolktales@gmail.com, we're going to be using admin.latestafricanfolktales@gmail.com. Now, we're going to be creating these two email addresses. Please take note of this. It's very important if you don't want to lose your channel in future. Now, the admin.latestafricanfolktales@gmail.com is what you're going to use to create your channel, okay? You're going to use that to create your channel. I'm going to show you how to do that. And then the other email address, latestafricanfolktales@gmail.com, is what you're going to be putting out on your channel for contact information and all of that. Now, what these hackers do is that they will come to your channel because the name is related to your channel. They will assume that that is the name of your channel. Now, what they're going to do is that they're going to take that email address and send you a phishing link. And once you click on it, they're going to take over your channel. And then before you know it, you have lost total control of your channel. Some of them, they delete your videos, all your years of work. They're going to delete it, change your channel name and all of that. And it's going to be very, very difficult to get it back. So this is why you have to do this method. Now, you're going to be keeping the other one away, completely away. You're not going to use it to sign up on any platform. You're not going to use it to do any other thing, so that if anytime your channel grows and scammers start sending you phishing links and you mistakenly click on any of the link, it's not going to affect your channel because the email for your channel is totally different. I know this sounds like a lot, but please do well to watch and rewatch so that you can get a hang of it, because it's very important. This sets the foundation of your channel from the beginning. You can't alter it once you create it. So please make sure you do this. Now we're going to get into creating the channel, and to create the channel is very easy. You're going to come over to your browser and visit gmail.com, and here you're going to click on create account. Now you're going to select for my personal use, and here you're going to select the name. Usually I love using the name of the channel. So here you're going to select your date of birth, your gender, and then you're going to click next. So here you can see that it's giving us options to choose from, but because we have the one that we want to use, we're going to come here and click on create your own Gmail address. So we're just going to leave it at Latest African Folktales admin and click on next. All right, so since the word admin is no longer allowed on Gmail, what we're going to do is to add an additional S here and click on next. So we have a double S. All right, so here we're going to select our password. Make sure that any password that you're selecting is a strong password and is a password that you can always remember. Please make sure you always remember your password, please. So I'm just going to select a random password for the purpose of this tutorial. All right, so now that I have the password, I'm going to go ahead and click on next. All right, so here is asking us for our phone number. I'm going to go ahead and put the phone number and then of course click on next. All right, so now the code has been sent to me and I'm going to go ahead and impute it like so. 207. Okay, I'm going to click on next. All right, so now it's asking us for recovery email address. Please do well to put a different email address here, just in case for any reason you can't remember your password or someone hacks your email account. This recovery email address is your only shot at getting back to your email account. So please make sure you have a designated recovery email address. And here you can see privacy and terms. You scroll down and click on I agree. You can go ahead and read it if you want to. And now our email address has been created. The next thing you're going to do is to create the second email address. Remember, this one, we created it strictly for our YouTube channel. It's never going to be in the open. Now, you're going to create the one that is going to be in the open. And this one is Latest African Folktales, with the double S. And then the main one that you're going to be putting out there is the one that will have the normal spelling, the Latest African Folktales. Just one S, okay? So I'm not going to be creating that here so that I don't waste your time. Just follow the same procedure and create the email account. It's very important that you do that now that you can remember. Don't put it for later. Immediately after creating this one, create that one. And please do not mix them up. Do not mix them up. Okay, so now the next thing you're going to do is come over to your browser and visit youtube.com. Okay, all right, so now that we are here, we are going to sign in to our YouTube account by clicking sign in. All right, so now we are signed in, and then the next thing we're going to do is to click on this icon here. All right, and you're going to see here create a channel. Okay, create a channel. This is important. Please pay attention. Click on create a channel. And now you can see the name we selected while creating our Gmail account is exactly the name that popped up here. How cool is this? Now you can see the handle is dedicated to us and us alone. Now, if you love the name of this channel and you want to have it, please let me know and I will make that happen, right? And now we have this. The next thing we're going to do is to generate our profile picture. Click on select picture and we're going to click on from computer and then click on upload from computer. And then you select your desired image and click on open. All right, so please make sure that you put in the face. Let the face be visible, just like the one of this channel. You can see how my face is everywhere, right? That is how you're going to do this one. So don't just put a picture and make it very small. No, you're going to put just the face. So here we are going to do it like this so that the face will be very visible and people can easily recognize it anywhere they see it. Okay, it's very important that you do this. It adds to the growth of the channel. Trust me. Trust me, guys. So now that we have this, the next thing we're going to do is to click on done. Now I'm using a random AI profile picture because it's a faceless YouTube channel. If you're creating it for yourself, that is a personality channel. You're going to be using your face, okay? All right, so now we have the profile picture for our channel. And then the next thing we're going to do is to click on create channel. So here you can see welcome to YouTube Studios. And now if you want to learn more ways to grow your African Folktale channel, I've prepared this playlist for you. All you have to do is to go over here, click here to watch the videos that I've outlined for you. It's amazing videos that is going to help you skyrocket your channel. Go over and watch it and thank me later. See you on the other side. Ciao.